Hello everybody, Sabah Kausar Sheikh from Electrical Engineering Department of AISSMS Institute of Information Technology. In this video, I shall be explaining the breakdown theories in commercial liquids, which is a part of the subject high voltage engineering. Commercial insulating liquids are not chemically pure and have impurities like gas bubbles, suspended particles, etc. These impurities reduce the breakdown strength of these liquids considerably. The breakdown mechanisms are also considerably influenced by the presence of these impurities. In addition, when the breakdown occurs in these liquids, additional gases and gas bubbles are evolved and solid decomposition products are formed. Therefore, the breakdown mechanism in commercial liquid is dependent on the nature and condition of the electrodes, the physical properties of the liquids, and the impurities and gases present in the liquid. Several theories have been proposed to explain the breakdown in liquids, and they are classified as suspended particle mechanism, cavitation and bubble mechanism, and stressed oil volume mechanism. In this video, we shall see the suspended particle mechanism or the suspended particle theory as it is known. In this particular setup, we can see that there is a test cell which has been filled with a liquid insulating material like transformer oil or the commercially available transformer oil that is there. Then these are the two electrodes which are connected, one of which is connected to the high voltage source and the other is connected to the ground. There are few suspended particle impurities shown in this figure as well. The presence of these solid impurities cannot be avoided. These impurities will be present as fibers or as dispersed solid particles. The permittivity of these particles will be, say, epsilon 2 will be different from the permittivity of the liquid, which is, say, epsilon 1. So if we consider these impurities to be spherical particles of radius r, and if the applied field is capital E, then the particles experience a force given by this formula here, which is F is equal to 1 upon 2 r cube epsilon 2 minus epsilon 1 upon 2 epsilon 1 plus epsilon 2 into grad E square. This force is directed towards areas of maximum stress if epsilon 2 is greater than epsilon 1, as is the case for if paper or if any solid impurity is present in the liquid. On the other hand, if the gas bubbles are present in the liquid, then epsilon 2 will be less than epsilon 1, and in that case the force will be in the direction of the areas of lower stress. In this case, we have applied an AC voltage. Then the force drives the particle towards the areas of maximum stress. If the number of particles present are large, as shown in the figure, then these particles form a stable chain bridging the electrode gap, causing a breakdown between the electrodes, as shown over here. Whereas if there is only a single particle between the electrode, it will give rise to local field enhancement depending on the shape. If this field exceeds the breakdown strength of the liquid, then local breakdown will occur near the particle, and this will result in the formation of gas bubbles, which may lead to the breakdown of the liquid. The values of the breakdown strength of liquid containing solid impurities are found to be much lesser than the values for pure liquid. The impurity particles reduce the breakdown strength, and it is also observed that larger the size of the particles, the lower were the breakdown strength. So I hope, friends, that you have understood this suspended particle theory nicely and you would be able to write it on your own. Thank you.